Hello, my name is Uthris, and welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth. We are continuing off from last time where we finished up our carpenter's hut after actually wiping and having to kind of reload. So we're just going to continue on. Though, in the meantime, I have been getting some strange messages from a mysterious visitor about some type of ogre lord, or goblin lord, or something like that. And so I'm a little bit worried for our future at this point. We already died once, and we'll see how far we make it now. But beyond that, something strange just happened. It's kind of why I'm starting this episode now instead of just doing maintenance. And that is, over there in the distance is a structure. I don't know what this is. It just popped up. No text kind of even announced it. I just noticed it over here. And here lies a member of the Black Cord, where the undead are born and constructed by the Phoenix Empire. So I have no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure I should probably attack it right off, or at least send my army over there to see if it's hostile at all. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys get to come for the ride. I'm going to save first, though. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be safe and sound, at least until we maybe poke this place. So let's see what happens when we come over here. So here comes our mighty little army here. I recruited an extra footman that I'm going to eventually train up to become an archer. So that's why we have 6 now. So yeah, we're killing this thing, whatever it was. Oh no! Hold on. So, a massive undead just popped out, and there is a necromancer here. Has me a little worried. Hopefully we can kill the small ones relatively quickly. Oh, the necromancer's actually already dead. Okay, that was surprising. So we killed the necromancer. And we get some short swords out of it. That's pretty cool. Some silver ingot and a stone floor candle holder. Okay. Well, that didn't go over quite as bad as I thought it would. I'm sure if we would have left it there without noticing it, it would have been quite the problem. So let's go ahead and loot all this stuff up. And we're just waiting for the next, I guess, goblin encampment at this point. A little worried because the guy was pretty ominous in his foretellings. In fact, he actually gave us a recipe for some type of wood chime here. But we need to find a broken flute to make it. Place to deter mountain ogres trained ogre. Hey, you know, I guess I need to really find a broken flute. Yeah. Okay. So our total population is up to 17, which is great. This episode, if we can, I would like to construct the Tailor's house, which is going to go right here. Wow. It's pretty nice to see all these people running. This is the farthest I've ever been in Stonehearth. It was always kind of glitchy. I'm glad it's actually starting to become stable. There's still some bugs and things to be fixed, but, you know, it's showing wonderful signs of improvement. And they release devlogs every week. Unlike Timber and Stone, where it's a very, very, very small, like almost 1 to 2 people that work on it as like a hobby, Stonehearth here is actually has some proper development cycles. So that's something to be excited for. I'm trying to get my Weaver to level 5, which I think we just did. Nope. Still not level 5. How close are you? Because I want fire arrows for whatever's coming. I don't think our slowing arrows are going to suffice, because really we're not kiting anyways. So I'd rather do some fire damage. Something good. Alright, let's start construction on the small Tailor's hut here. It'll be a nice, simple building, hopefully. Let's put it here. I think here is a good spot. So 14 by 13 there. And then a little 8 by 5 addition for maybe some living space. And then we'll do a 10 by 4 backspace. Maybe have a little shop area up front and then living space in the back. It'll just be a single story structure. So relatively quick, I hope. Now this one's gonna be stone, I think. You know, tailors are a little bit more important, kind of a higher end profession. So we'll make a stone structure. Oh wow, you can actually put a castle roof now. That's kind of cool. Not really something I have though. Do we want a red roof or a blue roof? You know, I'm thinking a blue roof would be pretty cool to have. Okay, we have invaders coming. I don't know what they are. Where are they at? They're up here in the mountains. It's like some stone golems. And plus a big one. Travels level 4. So let's see if we can't do something about this as quickly as possible. Let's gather up our forces. Let's move them into the area. So they're all already over there, which would be nice. Right now they're kind of split up from the looting they were doing. Oh, wait, I don't want you guys to move in just yet. You guys need to come back here. Stay grouped up first. Wait till they're on the ladder. Okay, and released. The archer is going to have quite the range advantage here, which is really nice. You can see how far he can shoot now. I don't know where he's going, though. He's just kind of running away. Okay, so we're changing aggro at this point, which is good. An enemy? What? What is this? Giant zombie? Our villagers were just away from town for some reason, out there. It's not really what I wanted to see. Alright, militia mode. So our townspeople will hopefully kind of change aggro up on their own. And what is this? After they are in bad state or abort reason. I don't know who that is. Or who they're talking about there. In that error that just popped up. Something one set. So where's one set? There. No? You're moving just fine. Might have just been a little tiny pathing error. Or something. Who knows? Let's get our knight, actually, to just attack this crate here. Get him some XP. He requires a lot of XP to level up. 718 just to get to level 1. So, obviously, the knights are very powerful. But we have a level 6 footman, which is great for just the overall damage. I don't want to harvest anything there. Right, continuing on with the build. So far we are able to manage. Any wooden flute in this chest? Nope, of course not. Of course not. Alright, roofing. Roofing. Blue roof. It is a slightly different blue than the last one. What happens if we do in all directions? Ooh, no. About like that. I mean, that's okay. I really wish there was a way to kind of drag out roofing so I could get different directions, because really this section here should be going left to right. and coming in and hooking into the back, but in reality it's just causing the roof to be annoyingly raised up there. So we might have to build a custom one here just to get this sorted out. So let's build up the peaks. Alright. Boom, you can just hear that blacksmith swinging away and producing, hopefully, some good materials for us. I would like to upgrade to iron pretty much as quickly as possible. Okay, so we're gonna build this up. Just like this. Cool. I'm kind of building this like we would, say, in timber and stone. At least with the roof here. This is actually wrong right here, because it should just be an inverted section. Okay, come on. Remove all this junk that we really don't need. There we go. And now, pretty sure we can just start putting together the roof. Let's find a good stone here. Let's go with... Did I say blue earlier? I did. Maybe this tiled piece would be pretty cool. Or this one. You know, this might be nice. So we'll go with this. There we go. That'll look nice. It's almost like a red tiled roof. Not quite like the shingles that you could probably do with the clay, but it's definitely going to look rather clean. And it kind of already has a pattern to it. And so we won't have to be doing that. At least by hand. Oh, accidentally dragged out an extra area. There we go. Okay, so new daily update. I'll get to that in just a moment. And we got, wow, a new citizen again. So we're up to 18 people. Pantor here. Yep, decent stats for sure. You know, I'm thinking we're going to start needing more food. So I might make him into a farmer. And then we might need to make a new farmhouse and another field here soon. Especially a field for trees, because we're starting to really clear out that whole surrounding area. Right, so we'll just grab our block again. There we go. Cool. Just like that. Alright, and now a little wing off to the left here. Use a roof. Which is a little off-center, which is fine. It's fine to have a little bit of an asymmetric design from time to time. So this is definitely, in terms of roofing, the most complicated structure we've done so far. I'm a little worried about them being able to do this all at once, but, you know, I need to test these things out to find out their limitations for the future. We've got a rugged survivalist here, kind of showing up. We don't really have anything that I want to sell. I have these iron coils, but my units aren't using them. Because I don't think, because it's a craftable item or something. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell them. I have people high enough level to use them. They're just not using it. So I'm just going to get rid of it for now. Some nice steel short swords. That's for the knight, I believe. So the knight has a sword ready for him when he levels up just one more time. We need to, yeah, do the actual trim here for the roof line. Then we'll throw in some windows, some doors. Some of our standard stuff, of course. Now, this is actually a really tall building. It would definitely be able to fit a second story. Just never really works out very well when I do it in this game. Is there a wall piece here or something that I accidentally overwrote part of a wall, but I don't think that's going to create any issues. So there we go. We got that down. Now we can throw in our door. I think we're going to go with just a double door. It'll look nice. And then what? Two vertical windows. Really nice kind of open facade on the front there. Really greet our people. And then I think over here we'll do a double window. I need to lower that down by 1. There we go. Do something like that. Something interesting. Definitely have plenty of window space here, which is nice. Pause. I hear something growling. Yeah, we got some wolves in the area. So we're just gonna select these guys here. Get them at least on the way to defend. Do we have anything else? No, not really. So yeah, we'll send them off real quick. Now, do you have any negative status effects from hunger yet? No. I think you'll be fine. This is our level 2 footman, getting him XP to turn him into an archer. Which would be good. Okay. So, while we have the epic music going, we might as well just continue work on this structure here. Looks like that's pretty much as far as I really want to take it for now. No, maybe I can squeeze a high window there, just so it doesn't take up wall space. And I think we'll call that a finished building. So let's click on it again and finish editing. We're gonna save it. Tailor's house. Okay, great. And then we'll just go ahead and start building. So that'll keep people busy for quite a little while. Now I just need to look, make sure there's no hostiles. It's weird. I can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, just because of the audio balance and stuff, but I can hear this light drumming. It's very kind of ominous. I don't know if it's just part of the background music or not. Oh good, Shepherd level 3. Greater yields and animal products. Great. So we're gonna get more eggs. Which, by the way, I need to cook up maybe some. Yeah, we're gonna maintain some eggs as well. We're gonna maintain 5 fried eggs at all times. Just some additional food. Let's check our journal. I haven't done that in a little while. Let's see, gripes. The proper bed now, paying for it. Yeah, I need some more beddings. Because I only have 2 for... let's place one down here. I actually have a fine, comfy bed here, which looks pretty cool. We can put that in the farming area. This place will have a bed as well. This kiosk, by the way, I don't think I explained to you guys what it does last episode. You can summon a little merchant, and you can just sell stuff directly here. They have minor resources to buy. I don't know if they plan on maybe making an expanded version eventually, but for right now, that's all it does. So let's go ahead and move to double time, just so we can get some major progress done here. Uh-oh. Why'd I have to use double time? Ogo's army is approaching. Who is this? Is this Ogo? Mountain. An orc gone terribly wrong. Kai the Ripped. Do they have a base anywhere set up? Holy cow. Oh wow. You are all going to move a little bit. This is going to be a problem here. Those wolves do good damage. Let's get our healer at least in the middle of everything, hopefully. Wow, look at all these goblins. I hope we can handle this. Oh, the mountain's running. The mountain is fleeing from our level 1 footman. Get it done. Oh no, our level 2 footman is about to hit the bucket there. Anyone die? Not yet. Okay, so we have that clear. The initial wave is done. But they have an army outlaying in the woods here. This is Ogo, the actual leader. We're gonna have to take care of these guys somehow. But we're a little too weak at the moment to get this done. Oh, good. Our footman actually leveled up to level 3. So I'm going to get our second archer. I thought I made a new bow, but I must not have. Let's do that real quick. We'll construct a bow. We got a wolf. We got a wolf. Oh no, okay. They're not giving us time to rest here. So we're gonna have to repeat the same strategy. Lure them into camp a little bit. And hope for the best here. Oh boy, that guy. Okay, well, Winset is dead. A lot of our army really. See, this is what I don't like about that whole symbol thing. Using our other civilians, because they really just don't help, like, at all. Severely low on health. Yeah, saw that coming. As long as our clerics are alive, I think we might have a good chance at this. Because the constant AoE healing is real. Oh no, not our archer, not our archer! Get away, guy. Okay, Loken's down. That's fine. Huey's down. But I think we might have won this one, just out of sheer numbers. Well, actually, we might not have. Thinking about it. If our people aren't going to freaking help, would be nice if they did. No, we lost another person. And then, of course, we lose. Look at how low all those other little goblins are. If our actual civilians would have done their damn job. But now I'm going to have to load the save again. And see if there's anything I can do to stop this from happening. Like, look at these. These guys are like 2 hits away each. but they're just too frightened and afraid to return any type of fire from this. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to reload. This is another wipe episode, I guess. It's getting pretty hard. I'm actually rather enjoying it, so we'll just have to figure out the best way to do this and try again. Alright, so we are back pretty much exactly where we were before we got wiped out. Construction on the Tailor's house is doing really well so far. Just hope we're gonna have enough people here to survive the onslaught from the army. And my solution is I'm actually going to change 3 more people into footmen here to try and get this kind of done. That way I'll feel safe in our general kind of protection here. So there we go. So we have 3 footmen extra than normal. Granted, they are level 0 and they are generally weak, and that's going to slow down the building of our Tailor's hut a whole lot, but really I'm fine with it, you know. It's going to turn evening here, and I think the army is going to spawn this night. We're going to go see if we can't, you know, save that or not. So let's go ahead, see what happens here. Day 2 of this month. We have 10 people in our army now. I mean, you can see them all. Really wish our knight had taunt, though. Blacksmith's working away. Really need to make some of these pikes, though, so we're gonna change the work order a little bit here. Because that might just be the edge we need in terms of weaponry. Kind of a shame weapons require a level now. In the old Stonehearth, they did not. So, just something, I guess. Let's check around. Oh! Okay, so they're actually up here on the mountainside. And the funny thing is, they have no way to get down right now. Because I removed this ladder a while ago to stop just people from and armies from coming down from the mountainside. And so actually right now, we're perfectly safe. That army will never technically reach us. And it gives me time to actually finish building the Tailor's hut. So I'm going to go ahead and swap people out of the footman role. Because really, they're not needed to be that anymore. So let's find some people here. Change jobs. You were just a worker before. Oop, there we go. So yes, I'm kind of, I guess you could say, cheating in a sense. But I'm okay with it. Because I want to get the Tailor's hut built. I don't necessarily, I guess, need to face that army at this point. Maybe we can do that next episode. And just have this kind of a construction episode. Like the last one. And plus that'll allow me to get my army trained up a little bit more. Have 2 archers going forward. So, I'm just waiting for Rhea to level up to level 3 at that point. Wow. I hope this army doesn't get bigger over time, because that'll be a problem if it does. It's quite the force, though. And I'm worried that if I build the ladder again, all of them will come at once instead of in 2 waves like last time, which will create some problems. Alright, so we're just gonna build up this Tailor's hut. It's pretty much almost done. Daily update. Oh, we're up to 9 people now, which is pretty cool. This person has good stats for a warrior, actually. But what we need now, and I have time to do it, because we have 4 workers not assigned to anything. I'm going to get an herbalist again. Merchant here, not really concerned with that. We're gonna move some flowers closer to town, so we don't have to waste farm space on growing these things. I'm glad you can like pick up these wild herbs and things and actually replant them elsewhere. You can also use them to decorate your town and harvest them every now and then if that's something you want to do as well. Stop. Okay, so we have one of these lizard things here coming into town, so we're just gonna go ahead and take care of that. Alright, contact has been made. Hopefully our level 3 footman can, or level 2 footman can hit level 3 off of this thing. That would be definitely ideal. Nope. Didn't get it. Darn. It's alright. Hey, at least this building's pretty much done. Need to craft some more windows, I think. Just to be sure we have enough building supplies for it. We're also going to craft 4 lanterns. Just so we can have some outside lighting as well. Then also, I think the final thing we need for that structure, in terms of using carpenter here, is we need a signpost. And we need to also construct a weaver's sign. As soon as they're able to do that. Is there any cool items that we can place down? I can place down a little flag somewhere. Can I put on a kiosk? No. That'd be too handy. Actually, might be able to. If I can actually move my camera, there we go. Maybe not. Okay. So we have a vendor here. Or actually not vendor, a level 3 farmer now. Which is good. Look around, see if there's any more hostiles to take out. Besides, of course, the giant goblin horde over here. Though, over time, they're spreading out, which might be good. I don't know where the ogre is anymore. Lost sight of him. Oh, nope, there he is. The mountain. He's still around. Okay. So we'll finish up this building here. Which for some reason has floating freaking ladders by these things. Let's see if we can't build up some temporary ladders here just to clear them out. Because that's going to bug me to no end. There we go. Good, good, good. So that worked. And then Tailor's hut is pretty much there, so we can go ahead and move in our wonderful supplies here. Now I want to make kind of a back workshop area for him to do the actual work in. And then this is going to be kind of the front counter, you could say. Place down our beds. Need to keep our people happy by giving them comfortable beds. They're starting wanting that over the thatch beds we've been giving them. Room for 2, which is nice. Give them a little work table back here, maybe. Or a table to act like a work table. And we can also place that sign, I think, now. Yep, Weaver sign. Just right there, like so. Give it some lighting. How am I going to put lighting in here? Looks like this is pretty much the only way I can. There we go. Cool. All right. Clean up the backyard a bit, harvest all that good stuff. Can also, I guess, start working on leveling up our herbalist here. So we're going to maintain constantly 5 potions, and then you're going to craft an extra 5. That'll get him some levels. Yeah, our village is really looking nice now. Now that we're not, you know, getting swarmed by a billion goblins. Anyways, I think this is going to do us for this episode. It's an extra long one because of scenarios unforeseen. If you guys enjoyed the episode, feel free to subscribe. Go ahead and suggest some buildings that we could possibly make in the future. And leave a comment down below on how you enjoy it. Leave a like so I know you guys are liking this stuff. And I'll see you guys next time in some Stonehearth.